I welcome you all to Answer Me TV. For those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by smashing the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
Inside story of Charles Mabika. Popular ZBC sports presenter Charles Mabika is well known for his insightful analysis of football-related matters and his football commentary on radio and television. He registered to run for ZIFA leadership, however he withdrew at the last minute. Born on the 26th of May, 1964. A favorite among his followers, Mabika is referred to as the voice of football and CNN because of his sharp, high-pitched commentary that are laced with humor and jokes. Charles Mabika, a famed football commentator, reportedly began his radio commentary career in the middle of the 1980s. Since then, he has reportedly not looked back, participating in important football discussions in Zimbabwe and serving as the anchor of many football shows, including This Is Football and Game Plan. In addition, he was the journalist covering Zimbabwe's debut appearance at the 2004 Africa Cup of Nations football tournament. The national team was playing the Nigerian Super Eagles, and Charles Mabika's dismissal as the national broadcaster took place against this backdrop. The national team lost 3-0 after putting up a lackluster display and being outplayed by their Nigerian opponents thanks to the skillful play of J.J. Okocha and Taribo West. Mabika lost his job because it was believed that he overpraised the Nigerian football team in a way that appeared to be lacking in patriotism. Media reports cited Josephine Zulu, the former head of sport at ZTV, as saying that Mabika would not be employed again. Mabika was finally rehired by the national broadcaster after being fired. Following the outburst of resentment from football fans regarding the management of the game overseen by Cuthbert Jube and Associates, there were numerous appeals from football enthusiasts nationwide for Charles Mabika to assume leadership of ZIFA in the expectation that he would perform better. Mabika declined to acknowledge or refute the rumors that he intended to run for ZIFA president when asked to do so. Instead, FIFA, the authority that oversees football worldwide, selected Charles Mabika to be one of the panelists who would cast votes for the first ever FIFA World Footballer of the Year. The only individual from Zimbabwe to be given the privilege of choosing the finest football personality of 2011 was Mabika. "My life starts and ends with football. I love my country very much, and I will always be the biggest fan of the Warriors," says Charles. "Football and I are inseparable, because that is the only thing I talk, eat and sleep about."